Look at that spot there. Just all that gray that is mocking you, as if it's a middle finger right in your face.
It
Like
bothers,
my middle finger right in your face.
it bothers me so much.
This is for all the Sailor Moon references you were making in the Mega Man 5 thing.
Just doing my job. Welcome back to Let's Play Blaster Master Zero. Oh no, we are going to Area 4.
Oh, it's a sewer.
A grave sewer. It's like a graveyard, but instead of a yard with graves, it's a sewer with graves.
It's like it's the glacier area. Let's make our way over there.
Okay, so these enemies are exactly the same as enemies we've seen already.
Yeah, well, that's the thing I love about old games, is how they cheat. It's where they make like the new enemy have the same pattern as an old enemy, but they just make it look different.
Yeah, they just kind of walk around the walls. If you get in line with them, they'll jump off the wall at you.
It's not so much a cheat as in the whole, like, we need enemy varieties, and we don't have enough space on these cartridges. I know.
It also helps for the player, or for the player's sake, because they get familiar with one enemy type, and it gives them a way to experience kind of the same gameplay, but mix it up, instead of having to do something completely new at all times. Which, that can be draining. Like, that can be kind of rough on a player.
It's a lot of new info to take in. You know, I kind of wish I'd get a little upgrades for my thing, but at the same time, we don't want me overpowered, so...
Yeah. Alright, so we've been everywhere in here. But there's this over here, and that doesn't show up on the map. Or does it? No, it does.
It does. It's just
hard to see with the...
Yeah, it's the highlighted area. Ooh, a key. You have no key, but a safe spot.
What if I shoot it?
Nothing happened when you shot it.
I didn't shoot it enough. Going in a big old pipe.
This isn't a video game. You can't just shoot the locks.
Dang it.
Wait a minute. This is a video game. Why can't you just shoot the locks?
I know, it doesn't make any sense.
I never got that. Is that really supposed to, like, open up a door? I always thought it, like, would jam it if you just, like, disrupted the lock like that.
I guess the idea is, instead of just disrupting it, it's that you break the lock.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand that. It just seems like one of those, like, you break it to the point that it just jams up and it can never be opened.
Yeah, I think it depends on the lock. I can see that working with some locks.
I'm talking, like, door locks where they have, like, the tumblers and everything. Not those tumblers, it's a lot less depressing.
Yeah, like a door lock with all the tumblers in it and everything, that I can see it just messing up.
Yeah.
Like it would lock it as it is. But something like,
I'm not talking like a safe lock.
or even a safe lock, to be honest, but something
I'm
like...
talking like the old the jail doors in like the Old West, where you had like a big old honking key and just go like that.
Yeah, I think
like
more like...
maybe those could be broken open, but...
I think the,
Oh, you fell in the water.
Whoops.
What a doofus.
Yeah, I think of the locks like the... You guy! Why you gotta be a guy?
Oh, you know what this finally reminds me of? I want to see if this ruins it for you. It reminds me of Star Tropic. Like the last level,
I can see that.
where all the Gundam bad guys showed up. This was a dead end, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay, then.
No, I can see it working like with one of those master lock, key lock things. Where like it's small enough and you shoot it and kind of break it so it just kind of falls apart. Like you busted the whole thing.
Oh, you mean like the combination locks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That.
I can see it busting one of those up.
That I could see. Because the whole point is like.
Holy crap!
Yeah, you almost fell out without your tank.
That would have killed me too.
Literally killed him, not figuratively. You take fall damage when you're out in the tank. So.
Yeah, and in fact, enough fall damage to kill you is 2 blocks above your jump height. So if I jumped up here, and then jumped up to maximum height, and then fell down where my tank is, I'd die. Just straight up, that'd be it.
Turns out legs aren't that powerful.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're not some action hero. You're a scientist from New Jersey.
Hey, Fryman!
Now this tank, on the other hand, this tank can do whatever it wants.
Well, yeah, it's the main tank thing.
It's a fantasy tank from the future.
I said main tank, and my first thought was like, oh, who's the off tank?
Well, you're main tanking right now, so I'll off tank, I guess.
I'm like the DPS, so. Well, I can't be the DPS. My damage is minimal, so I guess I'll just be the warrior. That joke is already old by the time this thing comes out.
Yeah, they've already patched that around, though we don't yet know to what extent. Take that.
I think that was like a combination of me blowing it up and you just destroying all the bullets.
Okay, so this is kind of a fancy place.
It's a fancy-ass sewer, I can tell you that much.
Just because it's got so many different layers and... Like, what do we even have in here? It's a big old place.
I haven't even gotten the map yet.
Yeah, we haven't. I kind of want to go back and see if I can get into the upper right. Just to map it.
Okay.
Well, apparently not.
Maybe over here.
Yeah, maybe if I go this one. Oh, yeah. Good thing I came up here.
As long as we're picking apart TV tropes, how about those auspicious sewers?
Yeah, really, these are some big sewers.
Oh,
Who
God,
built these sewers?
Well, this is from the previous civilization, all the sewage they had to handle.
See, now I waited here for a reason.
Yeah.
Can I make it? I'm gonna make it. Alright.
Well, I mean, you can stay down there too, it's just that if you're over a pit or something, you're going in the water, but you can kind of, like, slam up against these and be perfectly fine.
Yeah, you can be on the higher ground and be completely safe, or if you're up against something sturdy, you just go,
Oh my god, it's in my shoes. I need to change my socks
now. If you're over top of the water, you just get shoved right in the water. And I believe...
You just drown.
Sorta, yeah. I believe if you get shoved in, like if I'm standing out here and I get shoved up, you do not take damage, but it does show a graphic for, like, you getting BAM! Right up against the wall.
I see a bombable spot.
Time to go bomb that bombable spot.
Oh! Just popping those bombs off right in front of me.
I don't like this room. As long as the water doesn't move, then we're fine.
I think the only thing I found where the auspicious sewers made sense was Ghostbusters 2, where they went to the old sewage areas. Like, modern sewage areas are really small.
That's right, we don't have a map.
I mean, I guess still have to be big enough for somebody to get into it, but... I don't know, old sewage systems, I guess they were like, we need this big enough that we can get a ghost train in here. That doesn't make sense, sir. It will make sense come Ghostbusters 2. He's gone crazy. We need to lock him up.
Yeah, I said we need a ghost train.
That would be priceless if it was like somebody actually had a vision of the future, but it was only pop culture. So it's like nobody has an idea of what he's talking about.
No, 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 no. Oh.
But yet, years later, his descendants or descendants of the people who called him crazy suddenly goes like, oh, it makes so much sense now. I almost want a short story on that, or like a movie on that now.
I don't know exactly where I'm going.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna go up. I didn't go up last time.
Yeah, no. I just love that guy who just sees the future, but all he sees is pop culture. So literally nothing of it makes sense.
Yeah, he'd have to, like...
It's like...
Wait, does he know it's pop culture or not?
Yeah, he knows it's like it's the popular culture of the time period.
Okay, so he knows, like... there was a ghost train in this movie, but that doesn't mean a ghost train is actually there.
Yeah, and it's just like... So they go like, sir, what is a train? Like, they're that in the past where it's like there are no trains or anything. Like, almost before the Industrial Revolution at this point. It's just this batshit insanity of like, I like that movie about the aeroplane where the guys kept making fun of disaster movies. What is an aeroplane in a movie?
there'd be so many little things that wouldn't make sense either.
No, I think that's what makes it hilarious. Like, that's why it gets him locked up in the end. It's like, they keep asking about this stuff. It's like, what is this Mario you keep talking about? Is it, like, our neighbor?
And even, like, again, though, like, little things. What's a telephone?
Yeah.
There are many different forms of this thing. Are they all the same? Fight me, boss. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I hate these fish.
They're tadpoles.
Tadpoles.
Yeah, they're amphibians.
Oh no, that means they're gonna grow up to be frogs. They're like
We're killing Fred's children!
They're like Fred 0.5.
Remember, scientists, always spay and neuter your frog pets. Especially if they're mutants.
I did.
Maximum shot.
Oh man. Now that's a pretty cool bean. Let's see here. That is it this button? It's that button.
Yeah, get your...
There we go. Whew! I think I also changed off of that, which I like being on.
Mm-hmm.
It's not piercing, but like the edges of it can. It's only the center of it that has to go past an obstacle.
You know, the more I think about it, the more that thing, that the pop culture future guy doesn't make sense, but I think that's what the majesty of the whole thing is that it doesn't make sense. Why is he just seeing pop culture?
Hey, you know what? I don't have to get out of my car anymore. Because I've got a wide beam.
Yeah, because you're driving a tank. Sheesh. And your car's getting messed up.
Okay, so we got...
This isn't Kingdom Hearts. There is no cars in here. God, I hope not.
Yeah.
I'm just glad it's got a cough tentative release date at this point.
It was weird enough when they had a Tron. Like, I understand technically that's a Disney property, but it's
That is
weird.
still weird that Tron is technically Disney. That's like, really? Is Disney?
Yeah.
You're fucking with me. Really, Tron is Disney.
And it's
Like,
not even like something they bought later on.
No, it's
or
an
anything
actual
either. It's
Disney
the
property.
original funding of it. Heck, there's a scene in the movie, the original release of the movie, that had a big Mickey Mouse face.
Yeah.
Like they like produced it. They put the funding forward for it. That was
Yeah.
it. But that was it.
I think. Who's Touchtone? Is Touchtone like? I don't think that's Disney, is it? I know Disney has a live-action production company it uses, but I can't remember what it is exactly. I know Touchtone is like somebody's production company.
Well, I know they did not develop Tron. Tron was developed by just a couple random... It was just a small group of guys who had a really neat idea.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The bad guy's name was Sark, right?
Yes.
Good. Thank God. Ugh. I keep thinking of that stupid Family Guy joke where he's doing the Calvin Klein commercial and he just goes, what was the name of the bad guy from Tron? Oh, it's gonna bug me for the rest of the day.
Okay, just making sure we've continuously gone everywhere we can.
And I think you actually...
What's that? We could have gone down?
Yeah.
Maybe... No, in the room furthest to the right.
Oh, where we hit the save point?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that had a locked door.
Well, I mean, there was the locked door, but then, like, the little vertical room just before that? I could have sworn that was just a flat... Maybe that's, like, something you see from the room below it or something.
Probably.
How did I miss it?
Oh, jeez. How did you miss all that? It's like a B-pod and you just missed everything. Kind of like how Tron Legacy missed the whole point of Tron.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't my favorite. Not my favorite, pseudo-Tron sequel. Now, Tron 2.0...
the video game?
The video game. That was actually pretty good. I mean, it still had problems, like they always do, but it was... Oh my goodness, they're gonna make...
Can you make it?
I
Did you press up?
did.
Okay, I was just checking.
I'm gonna have to press up harder, I guess.
I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just saying. It's like, are you sure? Maybe I put the shield thing. There we go.
Okay, I guess it didn't. I didn't press
Register.
up enough.
I hate that it's a D-pad telling you to go up, but we only have Joy-Cons. I guess technically you would be playing off a Pro controller.
Yeah.
Which really, at this point with the Joy-Con stuff, like, why would you?
And I'd get one just for the feel of it, but that crap's expensive.
It'd be nice to have it for, like, multiple player stuff. There's water coming, by the way.
Oh no! Ugh. Oh wow, that does actually.
Yeah, I think you did take damage.
Yeah. All right. Well, good to know. Take damage from that.
Water's coming.
Hurt.
Barely slipped by that.
And the water leaves these guys around. All right. Well, I'm gonna play it safe then.
Yeah, I think this is one of those ones where it's like you have to alternate your upper platforms here.
Stupid tackles.
It's funny how they actually pop open when you get near them.
I made it.
I think that's the only way. Well,
Why did I break those when the water was there?
Can you, like,
the
blow
items
those up?
Not those. Well, maybe.
Because there's a bomb door here.
Nope. Guess that means we're gonna get something in here. Probably gonna be some new bomb. Would be my guess. I don't know where. I don't know when or why. Why am I getting these? I don't need them.
Well, actually, you didn't need that one because you did use up a bomb.
I was gonna say I heard the.
Yeah, no, I
The
saw
shuffle.
it coming.
Now I don't actually have to make it all the way because I can just stop like here and not take damage.
Snaps your legs in half. Oh,
God
God.
dang it! I made it.
I made it and nobody can tell me otherwise.
I say you didn't. Too bad.
I say I did it. And I'm the one who owns the gun.
As I'm getting drug off by the water, I made it.
Almost didn't make that one, and you don't have any safety guardrails.
Yeah, I got nothing on that one. Oh, this is actually going to be kind of a place, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there better not be water in here. I'm going to be so cross. So diagonal's pretty cool. Because enemies don't know how to shoot diagonally.
We were only programmed with the cardinal directions.
The enemies are running around Jason's OP, please nerf.
I feel like that's something only for you. I'm gonna leave it like that.
It's a common enough thing.
You're calm.
It wasn't an amazing joke, okay?
Yeah, that's why I left it there for you, so you could stew on it. I think this is a dead end.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's where that comes from.
not that that helps me at all.
Yeah, we still haven't that for this thing.
Man, I could, with the HUD up there, I could barely see that crap.
Hold up. What's with these little ladders?
Right?
Were like people really small back then?
They're just like little step ladders. So you can...
Are these like supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like the water thing, or are those like little graves or something?
Okay, so I guess we're going back to that one big room.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole lot of not much down here. I kind of like that there's so much crap that just isn't anything, though. Like, I mean, it'd be nice
Like
if
the
you
dead
got...
ends.
Yeah, like, if you think about it, this whole mess we just went through down here, completely pointless.
Well,
I kinda
seems
like it.
If we're gonna get like a bomb for those rocks, it might be a workaround for something else.
I kind of like it, though. I mean, it'd be nice if you got something out of it, but I don't know, just in as much as it makes things... Come on, Jason. Just as much as it makes things bigger and it gives you places to explore. Like, yeah, I'm not getting a reward for exploring, but I also just like exploring. I want to know what's down there. I want to fill in all the little map holes.
I don't know. There was always something nice, well, quote-unquote nice about that to extend the gameplay, but I don't want it feels like it cheats you out of anything.
Yeah, it would be nice if we got something out of it.
It's like, you went down this whole way, and you got nothing, and you're gonna get nothing, and if you get into this one room, you're gonna have to restart the entire game. And you're just stuck here going like, why?
Well, I don't like the restart the whole entire game thing, but I don't know, like, just a little, like, bit we had to do down there was kind of nice.
Yeah, again, I think it's supposed to be because you're supposed to get something in here and then work your way around.
But then there's also
the
some of these. There's also some of these you get into that just have nothing in them, like the whole thing. You run through and just. I mean, maybe it's a place if you want to power up your stuff, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just the map.
Thank heavens.
Well,
Now we just gotta get out. I wonder if I could ride the water back to the entrance.
no, it would drop you right into the water. Yes, the water would drop you into the water. That makes sense.
What if I walk into it like part way, like now?
No, I think it. Yeah.
Doesn't even let me do that.
Dude, I tried Sahasrabasra normal after I hit 70 or so.
Yeah. Oh, like the first,
Yeah, like the very
like the
first
level
one.
10 dungeon or
Yeah,
whatever.
Like, yeah, like the first level 15 dungeon you
I
can
should
do.
wait.
Like uncapped and everything.
Yeah.
My god, that shit is so funny easy now.
Wait. Oh,
Told you.
I was curious.
Well, your curiosity killed you. And
Just drown me a little. It didn't kill me.
Now this one, I think you could ride like the whole way back. Like, who cares? You're going backwards, so.
Well, I take damage.
Oh, you can't ride into the grate, but
I feel like if I'm not up against anything, and I get, like, yanked by the water into something, but if I'm braced against it to start, then I'm fine.
no, I think it was the grate used because you were up the grate where it drains into the water, so
Well, let's find out.
that's good damage from that. So, whoosh.
Ugh!
Oh no, it just does drag you into something. It's nice to have the game actually has that consistency.
I mean, I figured the grate, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Because that's a lot of extra programming when you think about it, have that variability to it.
Yeah. And I was also thinking, like, that it doesn't make a lot of sense to the player that the grate would hurt you for something.
What if it was a great grate?
Great.
Great.
Oh, I also think it's kind of nice that you get the black shadows around the rocks. That gives the rocks a feeling of size. But the water goes over top of that. So it makes it look like the water is part way up the rock. It's like a minor thing, but it's nice. Because now it looks like part of the rock is submerged.
You know what my favorite part about doing Sahasrabasra normal was? Unseen? Using Total Eclipse. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull everything.
I don't care how bored people are of hearing us talk about Final Fantasy XIV. Fucking finally got an AoE skill on Paladin. You're gonna hear about that forever now.
Yay! Now we know where all we can go and where all we can't.
There's a save point up
There's
ahead.
a lot of stuff down there.
We should probably go get that now.
Yep.
Water!
Pew!
I still completely forgot that guy made that sound effect. I feel slightly embarrassed considering that was like my whole joke with him.
Pew!
From Wind Waker.
Yeah.
The sploosh. Sploosh. What do you say when you hit?
Kaboom! Or something.
Kabloosh.
No, it was a higher pitched.
Oh, was it a higher
Yeah,
pitch?
you got like the lower pitched sploosh.
Yeah, it's like sploosh. Sploosh.
Kaboom! Sploosh.
Kaboom. I'm gonna have to look this up when we're in between videos.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know, we've been going for a little while now, I feel. And I feel like anything that we're going to get ourselves involved in down there is going to be an ordeal.
There's a big old spot right down there that probably is gonna be a boss at some point.
Yeah, that's a big ol' angry guy. I don't want to go too far, but I do want to check.
Good. We've killed the red helmet. Now the Joker can never be. Oh wait, there's 3 of them and one of them's small. Comic books?
Ah.
You think I'm joking, but I'm not.
Gotta kill everybody. There's too many bugs. And this guy that spits out bugs. And these red guys that jump in from everywhere.
And there's mines, and there's a bee up here.
Stupid bees. I dodged that somehow.
Oh, shoot the hell out of
Oh.
it.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to check what was up here.
Oh.
Oh no, there's another lock and the save point's in the middle. We can see the save point from both sides.
Yeah. Which means we're probably coming up here after we get a lock.
Alright, well,
Or
until
a key.
next time, everybody. Oh no, I guess there's another exit over here. We could go somewhere out that way. No, that's the way we came in, over here.
That exit's because it has a key, it's a lock to it too.
Yeah. So this is another exit, though, to another area. But until next time, everybody, we got a place to go down to. And probably gonna shoot some more guys. It's gonna be great. Till next time, everybody.
And that is our lot in